If you're a prospective home buyer, there are a few important key steps to keep in mind to help ease the process. West Shore Mortgage strives on delivering the right loan programs to their customers to get them into their home sweet home. Here to share tips on how to secure a home in today's market is Matthew Cole at West Shore Mortgage, along with Britton Taylor at Taylor Realty Group. Welcome to the both of you.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, good to see you.
Yeah, Matt, how important is it to work with a local realtor or lender in this market?
I mean, I think that's the most important piece of this process, just because you always want to make sure that the representation you have is going to know the area, is going to have good reputations with other realtors, and really know how to write up an offer specifically for you in that neighborhood, along with your loan team, really having the relationships and being able to communicate and be there, in that area for you.
Yeah, and Britton, where do you see the market headed going into 2022, which I think is a big question for a lot of people looking to buy a home?
Yes, good question. So of course, I can't really predict the future, but based off the numbers, it really looks like the market's going to be strong in the next, at least in the next couple of months, going into 2022, and that's why. The reason I say that is because right now we have about 24 days of inventory, so that's less than a month. A neutral market, we're looking at about 3 to 4 months. So with that being said, unless there's a huge, a surge of listings that hit the market, or if the buyer pool decreases based off of interest rates, we're going to have another strong year.
Okay, that's good to know. And Matt, what's the difference between pre-qualification and pre-approval?
Most realtors are going to want you to have a pre-approval. Pre-qualification is just a quick phone conversation. This is what I make. This is what my credit score is. This is how much money I have. That's not going to be accepted when you present your offer. We always do a full pre-approval, which is going to be a full analyzation of your credit, your income, your assets. We're going to verify everything, and we're going to make sure that when we send you out looking for a home, you are 100% ready to go for that purchase price that you're looking for.
And Matt, do buyers have to put down 20% in order to purchase a home?
No, we have super low down. I mean, we have 0 down loans. If you're a vet, 0 down, which is awesome. We even cover a lot of the closing costs there some of the times. FHA is 3.5% down minimum.
Wow.
Conventional has a 3% down minimum. So the myth of 20% of having to put that down we could do way less than that.
Wow, I think a lot of people are happy to hear that. And Britton, can you tell us about the news regarding Zillow's failing iBuyer program, and will that cause the market to crash?
That's a great question. And I feel like that's on a lot of people's mind right now. Zillow, they tried to do the iBuyer program. They didn't have success. So it sounds like they're going to be selling a lot of their homes. And you know what? Like we had said earlier, that could be a reason to cause the market to crash. But you know what? To be honest with you, I think what it is that we think that Zillow has more homes in the market than they actually do, right? So let's take Sacramento as an example. Right now, Zillow has about 400 homes in their inventory, and a little less than 50% of those homes, I think last time I checked, about 45%, are actually either on the market or are pending right now. Mm-hmm. So it's really hard to believe that even if Zillow decided to dump the rest of their inventory on the market, that we would really see much of a difference.
And Britton, why does your team work with Matthew at West Shore Mortgage?
Well, we do it for 2 reasons. 1, peace of mind, and 2, being able to help our clients be more competitive in this market. When our clients get pre-approved with Matt, it's a done deal. Pretty much once we're in escrow, we have nothing to worry about on the loan side. And so that allows us to also write more competitive offers for our clients and help them get into that perfect dream home.
And Matt, do you have a special message to anyone that's not sure where they stand on buying a home and if they can even buy one?
I mean, I'm a big fan of putting a plan in place. You don't know what you don't know. A lot of people get tied up on what the interest rate is on a loan before they even really know if they can get a loan. The number one goal is getting the house. So I could give you a 1% interest rate, but you could be with a company that's not going to help you get your offer accepted. But getting pre-approved up front is extremely important. The piece of paper that you get that says you're pre-approved, if you just called somebody on the phone and they gave you that, that's incorrect. So Don't go spending thousands of dollars on inspections and things like that to be able to go get into a house only to find out at the end that you're not pre-approved. So talk to somebody, whether it's me or your loan person that you have. Make sure that you've presented your documentation, you've done the work on it, because getting pre-approved isn't just a phone call.
Right.
You got to put in some work to make sure that it's done right. And it's only going to save you tons of money and time and just a lot of headache.
Hey, we always appreciate these tips. Matthew and Britton, thank you so much. And for more information, visit ilendsac.com.